Okay, I'm gonna try this, and please forgive me because I've got a cold or the flu and my voice is not the way it should be. Greetings, Your Honor and fellow jurors. My name is Theresa Roberts and I will be representing on the behalf of the plaintiff. This patient is suing Ashford Hospital for a breach of his or her privacy of their information being given out. We all understand that it's easy to violate patient privacy and confidentiality in today's world. The defendant, which is Ashford Hospital, was supposed to keep the patient information confidential, which means one cannot share the patient information by verbal or in any written form. Laws such as the Health Insurance Portability and Accountable Act, known as HIPPA, protect the information that is learned during the course of treatment. Disclosure of that information has caused harm to the plaintiff. There's a thing called doctor-patient privilege, means that a patient information is protected and cannot be obtained by no one or anyone. One must give permission or waive his or her rights before you can release information or discuss his or her case. While others, according to Bustillos 2013 chapter 5.2, the Privacy Act provides no agency shall disclose any record which is contained in a system of records by any means of communication to any person or to another agency except pursuant to a written request by or with the prior written consent of the individual to whom the record pertains. This patient did not want or expect his or her personal identifiable health information such as age, residency, social security number, and birth dates, insurance or payment information, medical condition, and any other personal information available to anyone. HIPAA protects all personal identifiable health information. It includes all information that identifies a patient regardless of medium employed. And this is quoted by Johnsun and Weinstock, 2012, found on page 37. Ashford Hospital should have a right of conscience, which is the right of an individual to refuse to do something requested by another or the basis of a deep-held moral belief. That is quoted by Cheshire, 2011, found on page 139. Medical professionals are obligated to evaluate the moral significance and consequences of their action. You see, Your Honor, physicians establish various legal relationships with their patient. The administration of health care institution, colleagues, and the patient relatives while doing their professional duties. The issue of patient rights are protected everywhere in the states, even those that have an advanced level of their health system. Under the Padure and Gramma 2011, it states to ensure patient rights to information, the law on practice of medication requires healthcare professionals to respect the patient's legal rights and interests and to inform them directly or through his and her legal representative or those close relative about the state of his or her health. And that is found on page 92. Existing laws has regulations and guidelines that are designed to prevent the disclosure of patient health information by healthcare organizations or professionals by enforcing rather than to protect a patient's right to privacy. Some perceive this to be a further limitation of the right to privacy, and this will increase vulnerability to intrusion, while others may perceive this to be no more than an evolution using traditional concepts to deal with the situation. Healthcare related companies can benefit from patient health information by using the data to better target other markets and advertising, despite the data from economic advancement and unfairly discriminating against the patients, therefore reducing the company costs. Although laws, policy, and regulation limit the scope of disclosure, a patient confidentiality remains vulnerable. because as we have here, permission was not sought for this disclosure, nor was the patient made aware the potential breach by the healthcare staff, and therefore, and it was too late. Therefore, this patient suffered a great loss and embarrassment due to this breach. Again, I say, Your Honor, Ashford Hospital should be held accountable for his or her action. Thank you very much.